Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for space. It's Ncaa. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got it set up on the outside. Runs through a tackle. They play that screen nicely. He tried.
Why are you Clemson?
But it'll be 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's
I hate Clemson.
on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 20, he's got space. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy. They're not...
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
But in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll give it to him again. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horn. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Touchdown, Colorado! And they jump on top. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Leaves it with the running back. At the 40, there he goes. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter.
Clemson, 0.
And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Ncaa. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. On the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clemson is quick to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Clifton. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Looking for space to the left. Got a man, it's Brown. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Hayden. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for them. But you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job at his decision-making.
The Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Using his feet to buy time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. On to attempt to try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paulie. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guy...
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. Strong, firm tackle.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone read. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Formation for these receivers. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. Oh, there's the ball.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls out.
3rd down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. They want to just keep throwing it. Looking to scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Really, really nice play, and I love bringing speed on the field. The more dime packages, the better on those third down situations. Now I got faster guys chasing in the back end with the receivers, and when the QB scrambles outside the pocket, I got a DB now going to try to get that QB. Makes all the difference in the run.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires on the move. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Running toward the tape. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Looking left. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. The tag. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback keeps it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Breiningspool. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. To hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
He'll throw one to his right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Defense not showing press coverage. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Scrambling away. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Moving out of the pocket. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat. A tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds to create that negative play.
This is a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Back open in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's long. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Get it out on the screen. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive lineman...
He gets a hand on it. Defense has it.
That's the end of the first half. With the score now Clemson.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Throws for the tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he will step out of... What a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already, I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Caught behind the line. It's long.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. He's looking to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Trucks through the defender. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. At the 35, he's loose. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. It's a draw. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Touchdown tie! And the route is on. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Looking to pass. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 25, Clemson 0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
He'll throw it with the catch. It's Maffa. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give...
Why are you Clemson? I hate Clemson.
Up front, that was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking off. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball's on the ground. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ncaa. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes a catch on the left. Afterburner's coming. At the 20. Inside the 10. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose.
Hi.
Look what I found. The offense keeps it.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
I love Clemson.
And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may...
Running wide open down the gut of the field.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Clemson will come to the line with the 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. Here comes the 2-point try. They'll try to power it in. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, Clemson, 6.
He'll start the return inside, and he coughs it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll line up to go for two. Trying to pound it in. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
That keeps the score Alabama.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And unless they found some magical kicking mule or something, this is just dumb. There aren't many guarantees in life, but try a field goal from a million yards away, and you're not going to make it, and he didn't. Guys, I mean, the field goal wasn't good, but hey, 19, it's a pretty good lead. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the three. And the kick splits the upright, so at least they salvage that. Time has expired. 3 points on the total. Still coming up well short, and this one is all over. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work.